shooter. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander hit 40% from range at Kentucky. His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Here's Towns. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Good on the bucket.
Him proving to be a prolific scorer from anywhere on the floor. That's a gimme for Towns.
Who wants a t-shirt? Grizzly substitution.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Takes it inside. Out to the wing. Back to Monk. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And he's far from the biggest player, but Monk knows he has what it takes to score from there.
Here's Towns. Rebounded by Maker.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Left side, Towns. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Kings ball.
And the Kings will go for a different look here.
Substitution for your Kings. Rashawn Holmes.
1:32 left here in the first quarter.
DeAndre Bembry. J.
Right side, Porter. He gets it in there.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Reddick. Rebounded by Holmes.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Pass to Brissett. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. 3-on-3. Here's Maker. From downtown. Connects from three-point range. It's a tie ball game.
Fluid on the shot. Nice follow through. Maker sneaky from out there.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Grizzlies making the shot. And Maker sends it back.
Watching him protect the rim, you never guess Maker's averaging less than one block a game for his career.
And I love the fact that he didn't try to take on the defense by himself. Great pass on the move.
And a wide open look for Porter. Hands it from downtown. Porter's got 7 points in the game. Pass to Maker. Just 3 on the clock. No good at the rim. Nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. The Kings on top. They're up by 1. The second quarter.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Sacramento.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and forced them to put the basketball on the floor.
And that one's good by Porter. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, that's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Porter, no luck. Butler in the corner. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Zubac. Outside for Lowry. Goes back up. And he recovers it. And another shot. The offensive rebound. Zubac. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team.
That's on J.J. Redick.
You know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
For 2.
Well, with Zubac on the floor, you know what you'll get. Gives great effort when he's engaged.
Also, the plus is, GA, he does a good job of rim running. He also dives well off pick and rolls, and combined with his offensive rebounding, gives you some size in the middle.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Your 916 crew.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Lowry drives in, and he lays it straight in. Lowry's got the lead up to 2 now for the Grizzlies.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Into the lane. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
Towns for 3. The rebound by Johnson. It's deflected. Beal drives in. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's Zubac. Back to Beal. Pass to Zubac. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Grizzlies.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And also, how about the willingness to attack the basket and challenge the defense here tonight?
Outside, Towns. Banked in off the glass. Towns has got 4 this quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And it's Butler missing. The Kings trailing. Down low. Towns. And the rejection by Zubac. Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Beal can't get it to go. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Kings. Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
All alone. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get it to your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that. In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Pass to Monk. Back to Williams. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Using his athleticism in the paint, Lou beats everyone to the punch.
The kick out to Towns. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Towns has got 13 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Tipped away. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And with that unique combination of size and skill, Towns can sure get himself going offensively.
And Williams, here we go. Here's Maker. And the dunk by Maker.
Assisted by
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Here's Towns. Score the basket. His 8 for 13 from the floor.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
And the call will be against Thon Maker. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Grizzlies.
Caldwell Pope for 3. Red ball movement here by the Kings. Towns the screen. To the wing right side. No good from outside.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the right side. Pass to Monk. Now here's Maker. Back to Monk. It's tipped. And stolen by Thibault. Sacramento shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Shooting for Sacramento, Shai Gilgeous.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And the effort level of Gilgeous-Alexander drew rave reviews from his college coach as the hardest worker and most coachable player on the team.
Here's Washington, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so that brings the first half to a close. Kings lead by 8. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. And it's Lowry penetrating. It's Beal at the elbow. Over Thibault. Can't hit from the elbow.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Here's Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Tough to stop Jeremy from getting to the rim off the bounce. That's a great play.
The Grizzlies trail by 10. And it's Lowry penetrating. Can't hit the step-back jump shot.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring. Specifically,
His jump shot. For a while, he didn't have a consistent 3-ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
The kick out to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just a great ball movement.
It's his first trip to the line.
And you look at his numbers from last year, 89% from the line, so hard to ask for much more than that.
Good on both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Outside, Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Man, that's what we call playing with force, and Towns going up for the dunk, daring the defense to contest.
Butler tries again, and he lays it up and in. Butler's got his third basket of the night.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Here's Towns. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. And the Kings lead by 16. And Memphis making a change here. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Memphis. Launches a three. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Reddick with the bucket.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Here's Butler. No good on that one. So the Kings will take it the other way. Here's Porter. Here's Brissett. The kick out to Porter. Pass to Holmes. 5 on the clock. And Holmes throws it down.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Outside Beal. Driving in. Back to Lowry. Outside for Beal. And here is Washington. Looking to end the run. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Reddick.